Greetings, my dear friends, and greetings from the Lyceum. Thank you very much for all your supports, and I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy to receive a lot of inputs, a lot of feedbacks through my mail, through WhatsApp, through my channel, YouTube channel. It's fantastic, and I understand how serious we are looking into the concept of management. Gentlemen, I would like to tell you only one thing. Management is not boring. It's not boring. Management is interesting. Rather, I will say management is exciting. Exciting. Be with the people. Work with the people. Help the people to improve. Help the people to go up in the professional ladder. That is one of the most important things that we need to understand. Okay. So with that, we will get into the task, what we are going to discuss today. Okay. Yeah. What can happen? What can happen? The number one, before I get into that, I said it's professional. And in one of the professional website, I saw one message. One of my circle, one of my friend has posted it. He said, it is time that we need to keep up, safeguard our engineers. Very true. It is time that we need to safeguard our engineers because manufacturing is important. Manufacturing is important. Today, we are in the crossroad. Today, we are in the crossroad on what is going to happen to the manufacturing. And another important thing I just wanted to share. I think it may be in 1993 or 94, a long back, way back in my earlier career. I was in a junior level position. And in some of the meeting, I heard my managing director was saying, or rather saying, I overheard. He was telling to his team, his top management team, that is to his general manager and the senior general manager in a meeting. He was telling, I am not looking for any armchair engineers in our organization. It is still green in my memory. It is perfectly recorded in my memory. He was telling the important word. He said, long back. Truly a leader. He said, I don't want any armchair engineers in our organization. And what is armchair engineers? And that is what the point of discussion today. My dear friends and professionals, you know well that we are discussing on the fundamentals, and you know well that the Lyceum is focusing on fundamentals because we lack fundamentals. I am telling this in an unequivocal voice. We lack in fundamentals, and I am looking for your comments, your mails, and argue with me, fight with me on this point. I welcome, I encourage you all. We lack fundamentals, and that is one of the key reasons that we focus on fundamentals. And focusing on fundamentals is one of the key thing. But at the same time, we should know, as Deming said, doing the best without knowing what to do. So we focus on the fundamentals, and while focusing on the fundamentals, we understand what are all the important points that needs to be understood. So one such a friend, after looking at, he is a very good friend of mine, and he used to see all my videos, and immediately after the first video, he texted me saying that, sir, could you spare some time and put up a brief video on daily work management? I said, definitely. That is one of the fundamental things. So today we are taking up this daily work management. So what is daily work management? Before that, this is Narasimhan talking to you. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon so that you will get all the informations All the videos released will be known to you immediately. And please note down this, my mail ID and my mobile number. You can reach me. Okay. One of the best words ever is this. And this is what the USP of the Lyceum. We are what we do repeatedly, and hence excellence is not an act but a way of life. Even after 2400 years, no one can replace these words. And that is why they are all greatest guru, the greatest philosopher. And I just want to tell you one thing about Aristotle. When Will Durant was writing about Aristotle, he said, if at all, if the name is to be given, the philosopher, that name can given only to Aristotle, he said. Anyhow, that is a different thing, different occasion. We will discuss more on Aristotle. Today, we take up his word as a Tarak mantra. This is our mantra for our management. We are what we do repeatedly. And hence, excellence is not an act, but a way of life. Okay. And this is the crisp of all our discussion. When the why is stronger, how is easy? I want you to recollect what I said few minutes back. We are discussing on fundamentals. Fundamentals are easy. Fundamentals are easy to hear. Fundamentals are easy to talk. But when it comes to implementation, when it comes to practicing, fundamentals are the most difficult, most challenging one. Why? Because while touch base upon the fundamentals, the concepts and principles, we forget one important point, and that is what this. We forget to ask the question why, and we are always interested in asking the question how. That is one of the key reason you open that YouTube, floodgates. It is a floodgate. You get to know everything, how to do it, how to implement 5S, how to do it, what is red tag campaign, how to do head rate. It is flooded. But do you know why 5S is needed? Why workplace management is needed? Right? That is what the point that we wanted to convey. What is happening? When the why is stronger, how is easy? So, what is this has got to do with daily work management? We come back to our managers' daily life. Have you ever gone to a manager and sit quietly or stand quietly behind him and what he is doing in that full day, 8 hours or 12 hours or whatever the time he is spending in the factory? They are packed with meetings. Managers are packed with meetings, and managers are unpacked with actions. Managers are packed with meeting. What a morning, the time they enter into that, from there onwards, 9:30 to 10:30 this meeting, and 10:30 to 11 o'clock another meeting. And once the meeting is over, they go for lunch, and after that lunch, it is unwind. Again, they start working after the shift time is over, and they spend time, evening, extra time, and they are tired, they go home. All work and no play. we used to this word, all work and no play. Similarly, here, all meeting and no action. All meeting and no action from the managers. I'm sorry. This is the truth. It's a reality. It is striking us. It is our duty to look into that. When the why is stronger, how is easy? Now, without understanding or without any care, without caring to understand the why, we get into the how, and how looks green, pretty green. You do it there, you change something, you implement some change in your workplace. It is there for today, it is there for tomorrow, it is there for day after tomorrow, and next week you change the shift, you are taking a leave for a couple of days. When you are coming back, things are back to the old ways, whatever was there, because you are not there. because if you didn't tell why that needs to be done. So people have done because you have asked, because you put pressure, you have pressurized them, you have terrorized them. It's unsustainable. It's unsustainable. Okay. The secret of your success is determined by your daily agenda. The secret of your success, the secret of anybody's success, the secret of anyone organization's success is determined by the daily agenda, the daily activity. Gentlemen, I just want to take you back what Aristotle said. What is the USP of the Lyceum? We are what we do repeatedly. Hence, excellence is not an act, but a way of life. So the daily work management is one of the most important critical chain in our day-to-day management. It is not just meeting. We are not discussing about meeting. We are discussing about the management, daily work management. No one is telling, if you are telling daily meeting, then the total meaning is gone. It's gone with the wind. It is daily work management. It is daily work management. And the strength of that daily work management, the strength of the organization lies in the daily routine of the people. World-class management system is a leadership system that provides focus, direction, alignment, and a method of management for daily work. A method of management for daily work. Please understand, gentlemen. I always tell there are 3 levels in an organization: top management, middle management, and lower level. Now, it is all interconnected. It is all interconnected. In a meeting, a discussion is happening between the operative level people and the supervisor. And then there is a meeting between the supervisor and the manager. And then there is a meeting between the manager and the top management. And all 3 meetings are interconnected. Please note. It is not that you are taking the message from the bottommost and the same message is flowing till the top. No. How much you are adding colors into that? What are all the interpretations we give? That makes the most important thing. And WCM, world-class management, world-class manufacturing concept, is a leadership system. It is not a leader system, leadership system. So anybody who is demonstrating the leadership capability are leaders. And each and every area, each and every level is packed with people who are demonstrating that leadership. Are we identifying them? Do we provide the focus? Do we provide the direction? When I say do we, it means in all areas. And finally, do we provide a system of management? You go to any place, you go to any organization, they will go and stand in front of one board and start discussing it. Gentlemen, I just wanted to tell you only one thing. You remember one important point that we discussed in some other videos, especially the videos that are discussing on the visual workplace management, visual workplace management, visual controls and the visual metrics. What is visual metrics? We say we are depicting, we are talking about the visuals. We are putting up the visuals which are critical for our organization. Anybody is coming from the outside, come to see the wall, visual display wall. He will come to understand what are the things you are giving importance. Your company is giving importance. So be careful on putting what you are. So it is a world-class management system. Okay. And a world-class management system components, the important components are 3: management by policy. That is what in Japanese they call it Hoshin Kanri. And cross-functional management. Cross-functional management. The purpose is align everyone, align everybody, align all the team, all the department, all the functions. Why? Customer satisfaction. And then it comes through daily management, managing your daily work. And in these three, we are going to discuss about the daily management, daily DWM, daily work management. There are 5 principles, important elements in daily work management. What are they? Number 1, visual controls. Number 2, accountability process. Number 3, leader standard work. Number 4, root cause analysis. Number 5, discipline leaders. These are all very important, very, very important thing. When I say there is a daily work management, these 5 elements are there in each and every meeting. Whether you conduct the meeting for 5 minutes or whether you are conducting meeting for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, all these are all there. The meeting place is not the battlefield. You are not going there to fight with your team. And now I am taking you to the first statement I said, no, overheard. I overheard. I do not want any armchair engineers. Yes. Why? Because nowadays it is a fashion, it is a jargon. Gemba. There are 3 important things. They say go to Gemba. Number 1, go to Gemba. Number 2, see the actual situation. See the actual situation. See the actual product. Then 3rd, facts and figures. Take the facts and figures and discuss with the facts and figures. That is what the 3G principle. 3G principle. What is the 3G principles? We will explore more in detail. We will explore more. The purpose of a lean system is to make problems glaringly obvious. Glaringly obvious. Why? Sir, please understand, gentlemen, my dear friends, professionals, the most important point is make problems visible. When you make problems visible, then only the solutions are possible, because then only something can happen, some discussions can happen. Somebody will ask whether it is okay or not. Somebody can guide whether it is okay or not. Somebody can tell whether it is okay or not. Let us not put the problems under the carpet. This is one of the most important requirement in the daily work management. Come with the open mind. Tell if at all there is a problem, we will discuss the problem. Because that is what, when we say lean system, forget about the word lean. We will talk about world-class management system, world-class manufacturing system. The purpose of a world-class manufacturing system is to make problems glaringly obvious. Let the problem come and stand on the table and stare at you. Stare at you. I am here. What are you going to do with me? Let it stare in front of you. Let it stare your eyes, eye to eye. Then only the solutions are possible. We should know problem is a problem. We need to be open-minded. The most important fundamental principle or requirement for a daily work management is not hiding anything. Bring all the data. Do not show only the good data to the management. Come with the bad. Come the rework, rejections, where I missed it, where I have gone wrong. Everything. Come with the negatives, because in the daily work management, we wanted to know where we have missed, where we have gone wrong, so that we can correct and move forward. The daily work management is not a place where you keep on appreciating someone, you keep on boasting up someone else. No. Where the problems are addressed. That is one of the key important point. Armchair engineers. Don't want armchair engineers. Yes, each and everyone in the organization are supposed to go to Gemba. Go to Gemba. See the actual product. See the actual process. And then discuss with the facts and figures. These 3G principles are important. In order to understand this, we need to dig deeper into this daily work management. Till then, thank you, friends. See you again. We will be with you. And as usual, you can mail me, you can text me, you can call me, so that we all are here to take care of it. Thank you.